That's crazy. Yes, good morning to you too.
What's up, man?
Oh, wow. That's crazy. Now I'm shy. I just got so nervous.
You're in the zone.
Oh. You know why? Because I saw you walk in
Yeah.
and I like peeked over and then I was like, where is this guy? You've got legs.
Nice.
Not nice. Big day. I gotta go grab my headphones and then let's go.
Let's go.
We got leg day today. I'm very excited because I don't train Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So this is part of like a new split. Thursday legs, Friday push, Saturday pull, Sunday legs. I was looking at the difference between seated hamstring curls and laying hamstring curls, and I actually found a study, comparative study. Where's the conclusion? Hamstring muscle size can be more effectively increased by seated than prone leg curl training, suggesting that training at long muscle lengths promotes hypertrophy. Science. Let's see how well science works. So I figured we'll start with this, then we do a quad exercise, then we do some sort of press, then we finish off with laying hamstring, and then another quad exercise. But I run my hands through my hair like I have hair. That's the funniest part. Someone said to me the other day, they were like, you need to talk more during your YouTube videos. And it's so hard. I'm not gonna say hard, that's a cop out. I find it, like when I'm training. And it's so hard to start thinking about topics to talk about unless it's already in my brain. Whereas like some people, they're just able to just train and talk about things. So my conscious effort for my next few videos is to be more mindful and like try and have a bit more open discussion with you guys. Justin's nodding a lot in the background.
Because you have your moments, like you have your spontaneous moments where you just like got something in your head and poof, it's out.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know what it's like. When I know, I'll let you know. Right.
Do back double right, real quick. Don't have to go crazy, just the under. Actually, not that bad. I don't think they should specifically work on something I've used for whatever it is.
I feel like a creep taking my shirt off like that, but I gotta bring up those lagging body parts. What is it? Comparison is a thief of joy. But if you don't compare yourself, then how do you know where you stand in life? So it's like this double-edged sword where it's consistent comparison with enough humility to understand that you are where you're supposed to be if you're doing enough of what you're supposed to be doing. I think that's the way that's how I justify it to myself anyway. Another thing, you don't have to take your shoes off when you train. Like, I understand there's a lot of pages on Instagram like Squat University and all these physiotherapists, etc., saying that And I used to succumb to this school of thought as well. That if you take your shoes off, you're lower to the ground, there's less cushioning, you're more stable. That's the science. However, there's also such thing as hygiene. And if you're dirty, like I'm not saying you're dirty, but there's some people that are, just keep your shoes on. You're not Ronnie Coleman, you're not going for a world record. A bit of humility. It's coming from the guy that just took his shirt off, but keep your shoes on. Actually, I'm going to rephrase what I said. Take your shoes off. I don't think it's a problem with when people take their shoes off. And as someone who works in a gym, the problem is when you take your shoes off, you've got holes in your socks, you smell, and you're doing happy laps around the gym in your socks. I think that's where the problem lies. Because like by all means, yeah, if you want to do a set of calf raises, set of squats, deadlifts, you want to take your shoes off and you want to like, you feel stronger. Yeah, I retract my other statement. It's like hygiene. I think that's what I'm getting at. Hygiene is massive. And as well, deodorant's not that expensive. That camera's awfully close. Oh, my pre-workout's kicking in. But I take non-stim pre-workout. So I take Primabolics grind, 2 scoops of non-stim pre-workout, and then I have a black coffee because I just think that stimmed pre-workout with caffeine in it is just criminally overdosed. Like nobody needs that much caffeine. Then if you're having that much caffeine and you're having 2 coffees a day, you're going way over what your daily caffeine intake should even be relatively close to, and then you're depressed and then you're tired and it's like a very ugly feeling. And then you get caffeine withdrawals and that's a whole other subject. Maybe we'll talk about it one day. Leg press is taken. Pendulum it is. A wise man once said, shit before you squat, so you don't squat and then shit. See how that goes. You know what? I just realized everyone's gonna say, why don't you train Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? Because I think it's important to balance your workload. Between Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I work 13 to 15 hours on each of those days. So by the time Wednesday comes, 15 threes, about 45 hours I've done by Wednesday. It would be completely counterintuitive for me to train on any of those days because it would just be fatigue overload. It doesn't make sense. That's why I don't train Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh. Let's take a seat. Something I always I feel like I've not stopped talking this whole video. Something I always tell my clients, whenever you're squatting, maybe deadlifting, it just depends on the individual application, your body will go where your eyes look. And I just I feel like that's the best way to explain how to power through a lift. So you can probably see, I think it was the last 2 or 3, I don't know, reps that I did. You just saw me look up, like look up to the heavens, like bro, that's where we're going. It helps you breathe, opens up your airways, so you're not, I just cramped, oh my god. So you're not crushing, say like your esophagus, kind of thing. It's a bit bro sciencey, but when you're looking up like that, it makes a world of a difference. Maybe we should do videos where I don't train and talk. We should do videos where I talk and then videos where I train. We've got this. Leg extensions and hamstring curls again. I used to get so G'd up over seeing 2 sessions on the website. Like I used to actually ring my mum and be like, there's 2 people on the website. And now this month, it's been 227. And that's just... shit takes time. And the principle that I apply to the business is the principle that I apply to training. If you can just outlast everybody else and not stop, you can slow down, but as long as you don't stop and you outlast everybody else, something good is bound to happen. You can't be shit at something for 10 or 15 years. I'll let you know how I go in 10 or 15 years. Thank you. If you go on my Instagram, usually I train legs in like bike shorts, but I got shy because for some reason I feel like YouTube is different and I put on real shorts. It just doesn't feel right. But I felt weird, like, I don't know, I felt like it was a public disturbance if I put it on YouTube. That's the way my brain works, doesn't make sense. Doesn't that sound just G you up, like? Anyway. Weirdo. Hey, track! Let's take these headphones out. All I wanna do is go and trap you with shoes. If you have any training questions, or you feel like you've watched something in the video and you have no idea, you're like, what's this guy doing? Just comment or shoot me a message on Instagram, because the more questions I get asked, the more I learn, and the more I learn, the better I can help my clients. So questions are always good. If you have any questions, I want them all the questions. And if I don't know the answer, I'll find the answer. Like, is it that hard to wipe your machine and take the wipe that you used and put it back in the bin where you got the wipe from? Look, again. Let's do another one.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like, you got the wipe from the bin, put it back in the bin. Crazy. There's some people whose parents probably still clean up after them. Now I have to pick it up. It's crazy. Thank you for coming. that was leg day, video 3. I'd love your feedback. Whatever you'd like to see, not like to see. I might listen, we'll see. See what happens.
I love it.